alone, international sanctions cost Venezuela $20 billion. In Canada, the annual Montreal Marxist Winter School has held an event in solidarity with the Bolivarian Revolution in Venezuela titled Hands Off Venezuela. We're going live with Alex Grant, the editor of revolutionary publication Fightback, who presented the event. Alex, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Jose.
First of all, we would like to ask you about the Lima Group and Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's position in recent meetings. What kind of role is Trudeau playing regarding the situation in Venezuela?
Well, Trudeau is trying to be the pretty version of Donald Trump, and he's playing a very sneaky game. But the reality is that Canada is trying to, I guess, put lipstick on a pig, that this is a terrible anti-democratic coup, and they're trying to give justification to it.
Now, what is the public opinion on Trudeau's unconditional support for the United States plot?
Public opinion, I guess it's mixed, and people are kind of confused. There's incredible propaganda in the media that there's just endless terrible stories about Venezuela. But at the same time, people don't support Donald Trump. And actually, the major trade unions in Canada, Canadian Union of Public Employees, the largest trade union, and the Canadian Labour Congress have all said they do not support this coup, that it's anti-democratic coup, and we must let the Venezuelan people decide.
Now, Alex, you just hosted an event in solidarity with Venezuela. What are the demands of Canadians who want Canada out of the affairs of foreign nations?
Yeah, so we had over 250 people here saying hands off Venezuela, no imperialist intervention, that we support the Venezuelan people, we support the revolution, and Canada is also an imperialist country, that Canada has one of the largest gold investments of any country in Latin America. Also, you've got major banking interests in Latin America. So they're trying to be the junior partner of Trump taking Venezuelan oil. Canada wants to get the scraps from the table, the gold and other minerals.
Now, does the context of the humanitarian situation for the First Nations indigenous community affect this?
Absolutely. This just highlights the hypocrisy of the Canadian government. They talk about humanitarian situation in Venezuela, but the fact that there is a humanitarian situation right here, there is no clean water for First Nations in northern Canada, and there's lots of money for corporate tax cuts and all of that, but nothing to solve problems. In terms of democratic rights, well, Justin Trudeau pretends that he's the friend of the worker. Well, just the other day, he removed the right to strike from postal workers, and so it's an extremely hypocritical government.
Now, Alex, thank you so much for sharing this information with us today.
You're welcome, and everyone here from the International Marxist Tendency and the Hands Up Venezuela campaign is supporting the people of Venezuela.
Thank you so much. We'll take a short break now. Join us again after this.